very well. Here I am good. How are you? Good afternoon, good evening. For me, it's good evening now. But here in Spain, people don't know about good evening. Instead of good evening, they are calling everywhere like good evening. They call it good night. I don't know why, but that's how it is. So guys, now it's around 5. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, 5 or 5 with some minutes. So if you can see, just look at this. Or when I will be walking on the street, I will be vlogging. I'm gonna go at the Feria, the party that is happening here in Rota. Yeah, as I said, this party always happen every year in every town. So David was telling me it doesn't happen in every town, it's only in Andalusia. But I remember last year, there is one person I know who went to this party in Madrid and to work there. So I think some town it happened, or they are trying to take from most of the town, spreading the whole of the country. So guys, I brushed my hair. I was sitting somewhere in the chair there and I was brushing. So I'm gonna take you along to the party. So let's go. Let's vlog. Now, before, was it when? Not yesterday. Yesterday part 1. Yesterday part 1 we went there. David was going to check something and David recommended that we take a bus because it was hot, but actually you can walk just slowly and you can feel okay, and also exercise. You know, a lot of people here don't like to walk. So the first day, let me cross. The first day for us to go there, just to check, because we had some jobs we wanted to see if they can take us. We just walked. And then the second day, David didn't want to walk, so we took a bus. They were charging €1.10. And so yesterday we went there again, and the price of the ticket has gone up. Now they are charging €1.80. Look guys, even this supermarket is closed. And see, this is Carrefour. It's closed as well. It's closed. Oh my god, I crossed in a wrong place. Yeah, everyone is gone to the party. Everyone. If you can see, the town looks like a ghost. Wow. So this is Carrefour. Is closed. No one is inside because everyone is gone. We have a shop here. This one of the, and for the goggles or glasses is closed as well. Most of the hotels, I passed in the most of hotels, most of restaurants, they have closed. It's very crazy when it comes to parties. It's like when the party is there, everyone has to celebrate, except those who cannot move out of the house, except those who are sick, except those who feel that they are just tired, they can't go anywhere. Yeah, for those who have various excuses, those are the ones who don't celebrate holidays. But others, oh my god, holiday is like, it's like everything in this town. So I'm gonna head there to the Feria as I show you the way. I'm gonna walk slowly. I don't want to take a bus because I just ate some hours ago, and I'm always having car motion. So when I reach in the car, I don't want to do anything, not with the phone, nothing, just to sit. And when I leave the car, I feel more sick. Yeah. So this is what I always go through when I take a bus. So for me, this is a very good chance to walk and I feel more relaxed. So come with me, guys. Let's walk slowly to the Feria. So as I was saying, they have put everything, the price has gone up just because of that Feria. The bus ticket is, they have added 7 cents, which is way too much for a lot of people, especially if you don't have your own transport. Yeah, but people are going. The company need to get a lot of money for this 6-day party. Everyone need to pay for that. Oh my goodness, Mercadona is like closed or what? I think so. Wow, this is interesting. It's very funny in this town, very funny. All the restaurants have closed. The bars. Wow. Let's see. Yeah, everyone has gone in the party. So guys, I told you last time I had a job there which I needed to do. Yeah, Mercadona is closed. See, this is Mercadona. As you can see, this shop, I don't know if you can see, this is Mercadona. It's closed. Everyone has gone in the party. I think maybe they closed it from morning. And you can, if you head there, you can see everyone is heading there. So I'm gonna walk slowly as we talk. So guys, I told you I had a job in the ferry, but unfortunately I decided to drop it. Not that because I don't want to work, but because we had David also had another job there. But unfortunately David's job, like he wanted to do the job of packing, but his job was cut short when he had already started. The police came and stopped them from working. They were with other guys, so they had to stop that working on that job. They were helping to pack cars. So I don't know, I think some people were taking advantage of other people, taking a lot of money than what is expected. Even last year was like that. So that's why when they reached somewhere, they decided, no, the police themselves will control there and they will not be charging people. I don't know, David told me they always, people always ask the police to do that job and the people can get some money for themselves. So they stopped. So we looked into so many issues and we decided, okay, David can take over the job I had to do because it's mix of Spanish and English, so David can manage all of them. That's where I'm heading. I'm gonna show you what David will be doing. So, and tomorrow I'm going for the trip somewhere. David is so sad he cannot go, but on the other hand, he need to work too. Tomorrow I will be going to a place called Marbella with the church members, sisters and the brothers of the church. And this party is organized by pastor and his wife. Guys, it is free. We don't need to pay anything. They hired the bus by themselves. They will be providing food for everyone. Remember, we are not a lot of people in the bus, and this is not the first time this thing happening. Pastor and the wife always treat us for lunch, for dinner, mostly for lunch, for dinner. It depends what time. So It's not the first incident. Oh my God, where will I follow? Maybe. Okay, let me take this side. When I come back, I will take the other trip. Yeah. So let me pass. Where? Okay. Okay, let me pass this side. Let me pass this side. When I come back, I'm gonna pass the other side so that I can show you some houses, residential area, how it look like. You can see people are very rich here, like this. See, these are a part of the rich neighborhood in Rota. And most of these rich people are the old people who had money long time ago. And if you see, some of them leave their houses to their kids, like that. So yeah, let's go. Now I'm going this side. You can see, look at the neighborhood. This is the I had one video before. This is the abandoned military houses here in this forest, and we are going this side. So if you check this house, look at this bar. This is open. What a fantastic. Wow, it's a miracle. It never opened this hour and everyone is gone. Who will be coming from the Feria maybe to eat there, but it's not possible because there in the Feria, that is where people are going to eat food from different places, drinks, whatever. That's where they will be offering. So I don't think anyone is coming to eat here. And I'm thinking that is why the bars, the cafe in the town have closed, because everyone is going to taste food in the other side. So guys, I was telling you, we will be going to the trip in Marbella. So David is kind of very, very sad, but he has to work. That's how it is. Yeah. So I will be going. I will leave very early in the morning and I will be coming back very late. I'm not sure if I can take the videos there or not, because the people who I'm traveling with, they don't like something to do with social media. So I guess they don't like also to be shown in the social media. So it will be a challenge. Maybe I will just take photos. I will try to take a lot of photos there. You see, all these people are going to the ferry. Like this one, they prefer to use their bicycle instead of taking cars, which is very, very good. And also parking their cars is now, it will be like very complicated. The parking will be very less, and we have a lot of people. Look at this guys, houses guys. These are the rich people here. For example, if you come to buy this kind of a house, like this one here, let me zoom. If you come and you want to buy like this kind of a house, maybe they will tell you 400 and something million euro, and very few people can afford that. Maybe here in Rota, maybe 4 people or 3 people out of the whole town can afford that, you know, which is very expensive for the poor people here. Yeah, this is a football field where you find a lot of children playing here football. Yeah. These ones have decided to take the scooters, which is easy, and this one doesn't give them a lot of problem. When it reaches there, the battery is finished, they're gonna leave there and they're gonna take another scooter also. or they walk or they take a bus, but they also like to enjoy doing that. I think I need to learn driving that kind of thing. It's very easy if you are not going very far. This is American building. I don't know what they are doing there, but this building was done recently. They just took like few months to construct and it's finished. I really don't know what they are offering there. This is the forest. This is the neighborhood of the forest. Guys, if you can get a house close here, oh my God, you will feel more calm, except the noise of the cars. Wow. These are where the rich people live. Only this side and up there. See, this one will take you back in the forest again. That road there is going in the forest. You can see someone was climbing there. This is a botanical park. I think it's closed too. Guys, one day I'm gonna come here if I will have time, because I'm planning to go to Madrid. I was asking David if I can go to Madrid by next week. So, but we still have to decide and know when I will go there. Wow, it's closed. It's open. It's open. I will bring you one day here that I can show you here. It's a botanical park. We have birds here. We have so many type of trees here. You can read and you can learn scientific names of those trees. Wow. Guys, little bit before I continue, you can see all this place that is overgrown by the grass. Look, it's very huge. Just from these trees here, these ones, until to where you can see the wall is broken there. So a little bit about this plot. It had restaurant. That's how David explained to me, and it is a Chinese plot. So what David was telling me, the government wanted to grab this property. They broke everything. They chased him here. So I don't know. He had a restaurant here, but nothing is happening here anymore. They have stopped because the Chinese ended up taking them in court, and they are still fighting. The Chinese need a lot of money for this property, and the government doesn't want to give. So that's why you see nothing is happening there, because it's still in their court, you know. The government want, but the Chinese saying, okay, you want, I give you, but I need a lot of money. So David is so angry because David say everything the government want to grab. I really don't know, but this is little bit history what David told me about this property. And if you can remember, I posted another video visiting in the farm there, the abandoned farm. The owner of that farm and the owner of this is one person. The property of one Chinese person. Very rich. David told me he's so old now, and he has only one son who is a lawyer, and they have a lot of money. That's why they are not even thinking to develop anything. Maybe they just sell, and they live a little bit far away from this town. Also, they don't want to know nothing about this town because of the things that is happening here. They are angry. Their properties is being broken in without authority helping. So the street is smelling, guys. It's smelling pee-pee. And David was telling me, and I was like, David, no, stop saying that. But now I can feel the smell. So David complained before. I told him, David, you are dreaming. And he said, no, there is pee-pee even when he was coming yesterday, he saw some drunk guys here doing pee-pee on the road, in the street. So another thing I want to show also while walking, here in Spain, you will find a lot of this kind of small buildings. This one, I don't know if you can see, this kind of houses. You find the whole of the town. I think this the whole of Cadiz or only in this town. We have a lot of this kind of small houses on the street. To rent this building, only to rent this room, it can cost you, not to rent, leasing. You can lease, I think it's the property of the government. It can cost you around more than 30,000 euro. Only for leasing, but it's not your property. Whenever you want to leave it, you can lease it again to another one. It keeps on going from one person to another. And there is nothing great you can sell there. Most people here sell the newspaper, the candies, chocolate, drinks, but it's regulated also. And some sell cigarettes, some don't sell cigarettes. So the more you sell, the more tax you give when you have this kind of things. Most of them is owned by the Chinese people. I see a lot of them doing business in this kind of shops. Yes, we have also people from here who are doing it, more of so the old people, but also most of the Chinese are having these buildings. If you can see most of this property here, there is a Chinese restaurant there, and most of these houses is occupied by people who are not the legal owner of this house. There is one of David's friend who occupied here one house too. It's a chalet, by the way, but there is one police officer who helped him occupy this property because oh my God, this is what happened in this town. More motorbike, the noise. So this guy occupied the property here by the help of a police officer, because the guy was renting a house there, and the one who rented for him that house was not the property owner. So the guy saw, oh, they rented for me, I rent this house and they charge me very less. So he looked for another person who is the friend of David to rent that house again, and they charged him more. So the friend of David didn't know, has stayed there for so many years, until recently when the owner came, why are you staying here? I said, no, I rent. So the one who rented for him ran away, and you cannot remove anyone from the house, even if it is a rented house from whoever or occupied. It's not easy to remove. If you want to remove the person from the house that is not his, if you want to occupy, it should not exceed that person. If he stay there more than 1 week, you cannot remove that person there. So this guy, a friend of David, is now staying here in a free house. The only he need to pay is for water, garbage, and electricity. But the house is free. If no one will come to claim, he will have it. Oh my guys, look at this. Wow. The tomatoes. Wow. I like this kind of property here. It's very beautiful. This one. Have vegetable there. Wow. I really admire this property a lot. So the friend of David is living there free of charge. And this is what happening in this town. Not even in this town, in most of part of Spain, this thing is happening. We are still on the way to Feria. This is a school. I don't know, it's a high school. I think it's a, I'm not sure if it is private school or a government school, because some schools here are private, some are from the government. Yeah, I'm just walking through the rich people. The rich neighborhood of Rota is very huge. Before I forget, you can see this Playa de la Luz. That's the hotel of the light. This one. So during our honeymoon, we had one night here. One of our friends booked for us one night, a swimming pool and a free breakfast in this hotel here. It's going until, it's very huge down there. It goes to the other end there and the other end in the other side. Maybe one day I will walk there too. So it's called Playa de la Luz. They have a very good welcoming. They respond to questions, they respond to your problem, they help a lot. If you want to come here one day and you want to stay in the hotel, yes, it's very expensive depending on the season, but this hotel is very nice, very, very nice. It's calm, away from the noise, and you can enjoy a lot, especially during this summer. You can enjoy. We are almost close to the Feria, and you can see from here, guys, this is just a forest. It's very green, but it depends. When it is summer, this place dry like a skachivani. But now the leaves are picking up. Maybe during summer they're gonna dry again. So you can see from here, you can start to see people. All of them are heading towards the Feria. We still have only few meters to the Feria from here. See, this bus is going back in this town to take people from there.
Bueno, gracias.
You can come in this forest, you chill. Only the bicycle, the motorbike, the cars is not allowed inside. But you can come, have your food, eat, throw that in the garbage there, relax. We have chairs inside. I think I passed one, but we have so many comfortable chairs. Only what we fear is like maybe we have birds, and birds can put droppings in your food. But if you close, you are okay. You can just sit here, eat your food, relax. You see, it's so huge. This forest is so huge. See, you can sit here. We have this kind of chairs everywhere in this town, in this forest. See there? Even I can see we have another function going there. I don't know. I think it's a bar, something like a bar. I think they open because of Feria. They want some people to go and eat there. Wow. We passed there 2 days ago. It was not open, so I don't know. They opened yesterday, I think. You can see that bar in the forest there. This one. So this kind of buildings are mostly from the government. You can see where I'm going. You can just tell. Now we are in the Feria. You can see even security police are there to guard the entrance. People are parking bicycle here. The motorbike. I think maybe people with bicycle can go inside, but the motorbike, they have to leave them here. Wow.